In a typical bureaucratic, highly specified task environment, you do your job, and the alignment of incentives pays you for doing your job. Why would you do someone else's?
To go further than your job?
No, you're just messing them up. When you're in a highly specified task environment and you go beyond your role, you're stealing someone else's job from them. You're messing them up. You're supposed to count on them doing their job. You count on, let's say you're driving for Uber and you're picking someone up and you see someone else who's also called an Uber. You go, well, come on in. We'll all drive together. I'll do more than my job. But you just mess up the other driver who was supposed to pick that person. When you're in a highly specified task environment, if you go beyond your role, you just mess other people up. But in a startup environment where the roles are ambiguous, you must make less work for others. When you leave the typos for someone else to correct, when you specify the job that needs to be done to someone else that you could have fixed yourself and then coordinated with them by saying, hey, I fixed these typos. Hey, I reformatted this. Hey, I put the page numbers on. When you bounce that task back to someone else, oh, it lacks page numbers. Go finish the page numbers. And then they have to find someone to delegate the task to and then re-coordinate it with you. It makes more work for everyone. If you are able to empty the waste baskets so that the next person behind you doesn't have to empty them, then the entire burden of the team goes down. But the difficulty here is keeping everyone informed of what's going on. Being able to take their perspective, because the tasks aren't highly specified, you have to imagine your role and imagine the role of the other person. This is an empathetic exercise of thinking, what is the work that I'm relieving for others? And can I do it faster, better, right now, than assigning it and coordinating it with someone else? It is the opposite of role retreat. And when we're in an environment where the tasks are highly specified, and we come from this ethic of the university of do your own work, we have to retrain our teammates to make less work for others. In an environment where the incentives are aligned with the highly specified tasks, people have a disincentive to make less work for others. The retraining is an attempt to overcome the habits they used to have of doing only their own tasks and recognizing that they're only getting paid for what they do. Now we're asking them to go beyond their roles regardless of the explicit alignment of the incentive.